So, because I have no Forgotten Empires games to cast, we're going to be playing Conquerors today, or at least watching Conquerors. In the blue, we have SY Moment, playing as the Huns, also known as Good Boy. And over in the red, we have someone who we've pretty much known about now. We have CKF Air Emabu, who we know is a really good, highly aggressive player. Good Boy, as well, being a real high aggressive player, has an excellent forward that he can put out. So it'll be interesting to see what we decide that comes from them. Map is Yucatan, which is a really high food map, so naturally when playing Huns, Scouts is the way to go. Over in the back, we have berries, as well as berries here, and how are we looking here? We do have a gold on the front. It looks like he's going for wood on the front as well. It looks like this area is going to be fairly safe right now. I don't know if he's going to wall in or not. If he does, it's going to be really easy. And hopefully he walls back here so his gold can't get harassed by cavalry archers, crossbows, whatever decides to come out. So main gold on the front here, stone in the back, stone here on the left, as well as 2 golds out in this area over here. And naturally his 3 boar all in a line. Quite nice to see. Abu has the gold in the back, as well as another gold in the back. Other ones are kind of spread out across the map, so it looks like Good Boy definitely has better gold placement. That is if he can hold it, because of course if Amabu does come in with some massive push, he's going to be forced back into his base and he may get no gold at all. So going to be an interesting one to see how that happens. Abu going to have a bit harder time walling. He does have these open areas here, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue. And it looks like other boar over here as well. Where's that third one? He's already got it in, that's why. That is why. So we've got a small pond in the middle here. Lots of fish in that, actually. That could be worth it. And over here, it looks like we're good as well. And over there. So, no massive stream through the middle at the moment. A few jaguars hanging out as we get. There, and there. Any more? Not that I can see. Those will probably be if Abu tries to forward and comes through here. He will get attacked by a jaguar. But I don't think he'll be quite so bad. And actually, he's stealing his opponent's turkey there, because why not? Ooh. Oh, nearly lost that villager there. That wasn't good. Looks like he was going without loom. Always a bit bold when the boar are pretty far away. Even if they're on the hill, it can be kind of bold. Abu taking gold already. This is an interesting sign. Could go straight for archers, could go for a fast castle. Interesting on this map. I don't think I've seen a fast castle on this map in a long time. Unless he just wants to go double archery range straight away. In which case you can do that if you do put these two. Looks like he's forwarding. He's going to forward. He's going to walk past that jaguar too. But he's going to forward. This is something we don't see often on this map. Or at least something I don't see often at all on this map. And is that jaguar going to see? Yeah, it's going to get him. At least he's got loom. At least he has loom. 23 population up for Abu, 26 up for Moments, which is kind of normal on this map. Usually see a higher villager count, but Abu going to go up really early, and I don't know if Good Boy's going to have what he needs to defend here. How's he looking? He has enough wood to get everything up that he wants. Looks like he's about to put a barracks up. I don't think he's seen this yet. He doesn't know what's going on here. Actually taking gold over here as well, so that could make life a little bit harder. Depending, of course, which way the forward comes in from, and it looks like the forward's going to be coming around this area here. We'll be able to harass this wood here. Hopefully, it might even be able to harass this one here from the top, depending on range. And there's Abu going up to the next stage. Good Boy should know there's probably something up by now. And does he? Is he scouting? Looks like he just scouted it. He knows it's here. Getting that wall off in, and archery range coming up. So going straight for forward archery. Kind of a normal play there. Spear is out, so the spear... Ooh. Oh, that was... I don't know if that was on purpose or not. If that was on purpose, that's actually amazing, but I don't think it was. Tower going up here to stop the wall off. Doesn't look like it will come up in time, though. But, of course, we'll be able to kill off pieces of that wall. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how that works out. And, of course, going to stop this lumber camp over here being quite so useful. Barracks coming up. How are we looking over here? Walling off this side as well. Looks like that's where they're headed, but they're not going to be able to make it round. And double archery up. How are we looking over here? Looks like the wall might just get done. Maybe if he sent the ooh! Oh, I thought he was going to miss that. Oh, if he can... just getting that up. Just. That was way too close. Taking some stone. Looks like he is going to try and stonewall here. Being game and trying to rebuild that without the villager getting hit. Bit of stone wall coming up behind it. Not going to be easy to break. And right now, if archers get up here, I think they might have the range they need. Just. They do have fletching, so it's possible. And it might force a tower up. Going to be able to harass these berry villagers, though. Yep, being able to hit these lumber villages over here. This is actually huge right now. Good boy in a lot of trouble. Forced to take the burst into the side. I bet that's 100 wood he didn't want to spend. Another tower coming up here as well. Gonna force him over to make another lumber camp. This is actually a brilliant play by Abu in this game. But saying that, oh my god, how did I miss this? I was so focused down over there. Good boy has forwarded as well. How the hell did I miss this? You can tell I've been doing commentaries all day because of this. Wow, that is intense. How did I not see that? Unless that happened in like the last few seconds. But still, good boy getting a good forward down over here. Abu getting into a bit of trouble as well. I was way too focused over here, and this just turned into a cracker of a game. Tower going to come up here. Might be enough to harass this wood pile over here. Forced moments to create another lumber camp. So that's another 100 wood spent there. But he will force a defensive tower out of Abu right now. Scouts coming around the back here. Going to be able to harass the gold. This could work really badly for Abu here if he loses too many villages. And it looks like he's going to lose possibly 2 or 3. Wow, not noticing the attack over there. Of course, could be due to the fact these towers are constantly attacking each other, which means he won't get the bell. But losing how many villages here? 4? Maybe a 5th? That one's going to get killed off now. Losing 5 villages there, that's huge. Abu doing a good job over here, though, keeping the pressure on. However, that tower will force these archers back. Might even see a tower. Nope, not going to see a tower come up in this area, so that wood's pretty safe. Over on this side, though, losing a lot of villages over here. Skirmisher as well, getting taken down. Here we go, and that's actually 2 villages over there. That's another 2 villages that are going to get killed off by scouts. Oop, this one might just make it away. Nope, no, he's just going to go back. Alright, stupid villager. Gonna die off. Ah well. We know that's how it goes. Stupid villagers generally die. How are we looking over here? Good boy's starting to catch up right now. He's getting good harass. Ooh, forcing the engagement over here. This is actually good. Lost a lot of scouts in that little conflict there, but still forced a lot out of these villages. As we can see, these villages right now, they're running into a lot of idle time, giving Good Boy that chance to catch up that he needs. However, saying that, ooh, looks like he's broken through here, so we'll be able to get close to the town center now. Potentially could kill off the lumber camp and try and come through here. Is he going to wall that? No, he's not. This could be bad. This could be really bad, actually, if he gets through this lumber camp. Just need one piece of palisade here. I don't know if they have enough range to be able to deal with it, though. Anyone going up? No, it looks like they're both heavily into the fording right now. How are we looking here? Double archery range. Abu definitely in a good position here. Ooh, Stonewall. It's gonna get... Yeah, he's good enough on that to buy him some time now. And it looks like... Ooh, he's gonna go for the mill now. Let's go through the mill. Why not? Of course, trying to keep out of range of that town center. More skirmishes coming in right now from a Good Boy. Tower going up as well. Gonna, of course, try and make these farms useless, because farms are 60 wood each. And, well, they're no fun if you have to rebuild them. How's this mill looking? Market coming up here and a bit of stone wall. Actually, a really good call by Good Boy to put that up. Thing is, I think this wall should come up in time. Yeah, he's going to be fine. Definitely a good choice putting that wall up there. Market was a good idea. We've actually seen a lot of good play with the market recently. Most notably by Backgear Fro. I think it was playing against Mr. Yo. That was actually amazing play. And how's he going to go here? He's slowly tightening this area of Good Boy, though. Slowly tightening it. So he's running out of places to move. Might be able to... Ooh, picking off the villager there. Very smart play. If you can, you may as well. And if we look at moments right now, he's actually got a ton of idle villagers here. But then again, Abu had a lot as well. The scores are fairly close. Good Boy having even more idle villagers here on the front. Looks like he has come back to try and defend with skirmishes right now. Archer versus skirmisher, we know how that goes. And... how are we looking for upgrades? Upgrades definitely in the favor of Good Boy right now. He does have that +1 armor. And he's going to be able to force these guys back now. This could be a problem for Abu. Could potentially lose all of his archers here if he's not careful. Skirmishers, of course, able to go past towers without taking too much damage. Will garrison it, though, and looks like he's going to try and chase these archers down. Interesting choice. Another tower coming up here, but a defensive one coming up by Abu fairly quickly. And it looks like it's already in range of this one here, too. But, of course, forcing the, well, removal of these farms here. Which is, again, that's like 180 wood right there. How we looking? We're looking good. Over here, skirmishes finally going back. I think he's starting to think he's gaining some ground over here. It's an interesting one right now. Gonna have to see how it plays out. Really gonna just depend on who's got the most damage from the forward done so far. Then it's gonna go to castle, and we'll see if they decide to go for knights or cavalry archers. Naturally, from Abu, we'll probably see knights just because of the fact that skirmishes are out everywhere. Moment's probably gonna go for cavalry archers just because he's already got those archery ranges up. But we will see. Abu not going up, getting really close to upping though. So that's going to be a bit of an issue for Good Boy to try and beat right now. And is he gonna try and just walk in here? I don't know what he's going to try and do right now. Ooh, jumping there. It looks like another tower coming up here. Good idea for defense. Not going to be able to sit here on this gold pile. Smart plan. How we're looking. More and more of these guys. Abu on his way up. How's Good Boy? Good Boy nearly there at the moment. Of course, going to see quite a late up from both players because, well, they've built skirmishes and heaps of archers and whatnot. So it means they didn't exactly focus their economy on going up. This tower here, probably a smart idea. Going to stop anything getting too close here. Mining camp coming up on this side. Again, smart idea. Going to be able to increase the production from that. How are we looking here? Abu coming back in. I don't think there's a lot he's going to be able to actually do. Trying to pick off those villages by the looks of it, but getting garrisoned really quickly. Skirmishes and archers over here could potentially meet. No. Ooh. This is going to be bad for Abu right now if he gets caught between the towers and the skirmishes. Going to go sit under the town center by the looks of it, but losing 2 archers so far, potentially a 3rd. Looks like he's just going to get out of there. But again, going to be able to be up in castle first, going to be able to get some crossbows up, get that fletching. And there's Abu there. Let's actually see what he's going for. Yep, knight's going to be on the way for him, and there's not a lot these skirmishes are going to be able to do about it. It looks like Moments will be going for knights as well as soon as he gets up, but I don't know if it's going to be early enough. The +2 armor kicking in, bloodline's already done. Crossbow has been done, I'm guessing fletching. We're going to see Bodkin after this. Or no money for Bodkin. Maybe no money for Bodkin. Knight's taking a little bit of damage, but not really anywhere near enough. And those skirmishes, of course, going to get chased down by those knights eventually. Abu playing a really strong game here against Good Boy. Siege Workshop is up. How are we looking? More knights being produced. Mangonel or Battering Ram could be the option here. Knights being created right now. But I don't know if he's going to have the production to be able to outdo Abu here. It might be good positioning on those skirmishes, but when they're doing only like 1 damage to a knight, it doesn't really count that much. Because, of course, that's 120 hits they have to take before they get downed. And Abu just increasing that score lead right now. Battering Ram is out, going to be able to take out most of these towers fairly easily now. Slowly taking out these stables with the knights, just soaking up that damage. And here come the knights. Going to be able to take out that ram there just by the looks of things. Crossbows behind now. They do have a Bodkin arrow, so they will be doing a little bit more damage, which is nice. And Good Boy might be out of the game. Definitely not out. His economy has been left in peace, whereas Abu's area has just kind of been a war zone. But I don't know here. It's definitely close. How are we looking on upgrades? Upgrades are even for knights. Those crossbows there are going to be the main difference here. Another archery range coming up, and how are we looking? Tower slowly getting taken down there by that battering ram. Has taken out the one over here finally. And what's he going to move to? Is he going to try and take out this tower, or is he going to try and take out the buildings first? Looks like he's going to try and cripple Good Boy's production here. However, Good Boy's economy seems to be on a pretty good track right now. He's completely walled in as well. This tower's kind of hurting, but I don't think there's going to be too much that we can see done here. Lots more knights coming in from Moments, though. Did he have any extra stables up, or was he just producing over here? These knights could be hard for Abu to deal with, actually, because there is a lot of them in play. And archery range getting taken down. Is that a cavalry archer? That is our first cavalry archer of the game right there. Finally, at 37 minutes in, cavalry archer from Abu is out. Archery range coming up. And knights getting into the fighting here. How are we looking on upgrades? Let's have a look. Looks like the +1 attack advantage is to Good Boy right now, but that's it. And it looks like Good Boy's going to be able to take it here. More reinforcements coming in, but those knights are absolutely gutting everything here. That +1 attack being so helpful, as well as the fact a lot of them weren't injured, whereas Abu's were. And just like that, Good Boy taking the score lead and being able to take this game back into his hands. Ooh, he's done a good job. This might... I don't want to call it yet, but Abu's going to be in a lot of trouble from here. I don't know how he's going to be able to try and remass while he's got all these knights harassing his economy. Good Boy trying to break the town center there. He definitely has enough knights to do it. And is he going to go for it? He's going for it. He's going to try and break the town center here. They do have that 2 arm, and there's quite a few villages garrisoned, but he's trying to break the town center with knights. Something we hardly ever see. Generally try and sit back to get some siege out, but... interesting choice trying to break the town center. Cavalry archers are out in play, means it's going to be a little bit harder to do. Positioning will really matter here. And in go the knights. Looks like they will be able to take out most of the cavalry archers here. Saying that though, the positioning... It was well spread out, but the knights... just going to be able to clean this one up. Gonna have to see lots more reinforcements from Good Boy quite quickly. And here we go, doing something that Tim popularized. More of it was done a lot beforehand, but he really did popularize going monks and knights just to defend, attacking with 2 groups in turn. And these ones coming back. And healing as much of it up as possible. Going to go back in and see what happens here. Saying that though, it looks like those cavalry archers, nope, not going to move out. I thought they were going to move out against Good Boy. Good Boy currently at a 300-point score lead right now. Is he going up? No, he's not. He's not going up. I thought he might have been going up for some reason. I thought he might have been more ahead right now. However, saying that, the battering ram's out. Looks like... Ooh. Abu... Yep, moving out with cavalry archers. Going to try and get some harass by the looks... Nope. Keep thinking he's going to move out, but he keeps coming back. Losing that stable there. Looks like he's going to move up to here as well. Knights will be fighting with a hill advantage in this. Nope, cavalry archers coming up around this side. That 9 range going to really hurt the cavalry archers because, of course, the thing they have on knights is that range. But if they kept getting forced back by those monks, could be a little bit of an issue here. Skirmishes coming out for Good Boy as well, and going to save that stable. Abu's starting to get behind here. Currently 400 points in favor of Good Boy. If Good Boy goes for siege at this point, I think it's going to be pretty bad for Abu. Saying that though, he's got a monk over in here. Not a monk, a knight over in here. Gonna be able to get a little bit of villager harass, which is nice. He did get 1 kill, but knight's gonna only just get out of there. And it looks like here comes the big engagement. The monks look like they're all... The monks look like they've finally healed up all the knights. Cavalry archers down here could be in a bit of an issue right now. Skirmishes are out in play. They are lacking the extra armor upgrade, but knights have that and they will be able to cover it. Interesting to see how this plays out. Has kind of lured the knights past these things. Going to be able to try and attack them under the town center, I guess, but he's going to try and break... Yep, going to force the engagement here by threatening to break the town center. Cavalry archers come in, and I think he's going to do it. Yep, town center is down, guys. This might be it for Abu right now. He's lost his town center. He's only on 2 right now. Saying that, how many town centers is Good Boy? And 1, 2... It looks like he's only on 2. So it's not the biggest deal in the world. But still, losing that 1 town center is just horrible. And Good Boy taking a 700-point lead. Slowly starting to phase out Abu over here. Knights continuing to push in. And it looks like look at all these idle villages. They have nothing they can do. Skirmishes at the moment, taking on cavalry archers, because of course, why the hell not? Knights taking out tons of villages right now, actually. This is absolutely a massacre. Mangonel is in, so he has gone for a forward siege workshop over here. And of course, battering rams could be the next option. Knights getting taken out before they can do too much. Did manage to snipe the Mangonel though. Cavalry archers, looks like actually fighting with his villagers here trying to take this one. Currently 800 points, 900 points. Ooh. Yeah, these knights at the moment, they've got this. There's no way Abu can come out of this right now. Fighting with your villagers against knights is about as useless as it gets unless you've got Spanish villagers. And in that case too, it's still pretty useless. Well, there's the game, guys. I hope that was actually interesting. Can't believe I missed that forward for so long off Good Boy, but hell, it made for a good commentary. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next game, and I hope you enjoyed it.